She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and shuttered-frighted eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan. In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden. Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan in the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's a shaman out in the desert. I'm getting really transcendental and hypey. I'm on a cleanse.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Mets. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the center fielder, Byron.
Here's the first pitch to him. Nimmo is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Now a swinging bunt. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He's going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That in third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Garver.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty here with two men out. Again, another foul ball. Got him. Lively fastball that time. And so here's Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Mets, the
now
right
the pitch.
fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. So bases are empty with one gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis.
Davis.
And a slider tails outside for ball one.
1-0.
High in the air down the right field line. Kepler's there for it. Two gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
1-1.
Two out, nobody on. Check to swing there and pops this one up. But no one's going to get it as it's into the camera well area. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Max.
Now the first pitch.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. fouled away. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Miguel Sano as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Kepler gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. So now a runner on at second with one away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate now is Kevin Biggio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and a strike to count. He's set the 0-1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing it that way? A good take there on that pitch.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on ball. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 0-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
He's set the 2-2. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Stepping up is Pete Alonso. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Now the 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1. Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll go as the Mets' first hit of the ball game. So that keeps the bottom of the second going.
Batting 7, the left fielder,
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gurriel gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now the Twins pitcher, Michael Pineda, 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher, number 35.
First pitch
Michael
on its way.
Pineda.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Nimmo has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. So one away now in the Minnesota third, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And it's fouled away.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Third inning, no score to this point. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Into the box, Jorge Polanco. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A little bit outside. 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Fastball just inside.
Got to believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
Runner going a second time. Waiting on it is Nimmo. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next, it'll be Mitch Garver, struck out in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Buxton, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Not in time. He's in there at second. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So here is Tomas Nido as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Tomas.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And there's one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Mets pitcher behind at the plate with a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gonzalez is there. 2 down. So stepping in is Brandon Nimmo. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now at the plate is Max Kepler. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next up, Miguel Sano struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D.
Now the first pitch.
Davis.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. This pitch is popped up. Sano has room in foul territory. Makes the play, 1 away. 1 out, base is empty. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Lindor.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Number 1, second baseman.
To the plate now, Jonathan Villar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Lifted into center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. And now in the box, Kevin Biggio worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
The third baseman, number 8, Kevin.
Now here's the pitch.
Biggio.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. One and 2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
The tag, and he is out. Up next for Minnesota, Marwin Gonzalez. First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next, it'll be Michael Pineda. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. First offering.
Baez.
And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Number 6.
So next to hit is Jeff McNeil. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next to dig in, Tomas Nido. Grounded out in his last at-bat.
Nido.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. And he makes the play to end the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
The 0-2 delivery. Fouled away. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Nido has a play, but this will land untouched. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. Into the box now, Jorge Polanco.
The second baseman.
And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left a yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Number 8.
Next to stand in is Mitch Garver. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Oh my! It's gone! Santa Maria! So now to the plate, Max Kepler.
Right fielder.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's Baez to make the catch, and that becomes out number 2. Stepping in next, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here. He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Behind 0-2 now. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now. Dominic Smith is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Dominic Smith.
Now the first pitch. As he sends a soft bouncer to the right side of the infield. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. One away now for the Mets in the 6th. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next to the Mets, third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next to bat. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. And he takes strike 2.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Kepler is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's the first pitch to him. He swings and lines it to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, first baseman.
So here's Pete Alonso. And he fouls this one off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he takes a called strike 2.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gurriel has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Miguel Castro is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Miguel.
Now to the plate here is Lourdes Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Moving off the Minnesota, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike 1. Castro throws what many consider to be one of the better power sinkers in the game. He throws it very hard, and you really don't have to squint to see it drop right off the table.
Hey, I've talked to a lot of guys around the league that hit off this guy, and they say it's like trying to hit a bowling ball. It's a heavy ball with heavy sink. If you make contact, it feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. This guy has one of the best sinkers in the game.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
On to first, and there were 2 down. So next to bat will be Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
Well, I think after that foul away, this pitcher can go on.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to
The
bat.
second baseman, Jonathan.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. To short. Gonzalez is there, and that's out number 1. And that brings up Javi Baez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And now the first pitch.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So here's Jeff McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Grounded to the right. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw is too late, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
The catcher, number 3. Come on.
At the plate now, Tomas Nido. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Will Myers will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Mets. Number 5. Will Myers.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First offering on its way. Looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Bounce it to the left side. He'll come home with it. They get the force at the plate. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Drew Smith has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 62.
So here now is the pitcher, Michael Pineda. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set, and the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. All right, here's the first offering. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Now here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Jorge Polanco. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Next to hit, Mitch Garver. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, Bat, this guy's been as advertised. We heard that if this guy could get his foot down, he could get wood on a bullet. That last pitch and that last AB, that was triple digits, Matty B, and he still turned it around.
1-1 the count. From the stretch. Davis grabs it cleanly. Over to VR. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brandon Nimmo. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Lifted in the air to center. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. And now, J.D. Davis. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Pete Alonso. So watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
Second baseman.
Juan Minaya was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. He's set. Here it comes.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
And this will bounce over the wall out there, and that's going to keep this a tie ball game as that go-ahead run will need to stop over at third. Javier Baez checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. Throw to second, and he's out. But they'll take the late lead in this one as a run does come in to score.
Now batting, number 6.
And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. In now, Jeff McNeil. And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. 3 runs already home here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gurriel is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran
Leading off to the
outfielder,
plate,
Max Kepler.
the right fielder,
Edwin Diaz
Max
takes the ball now in
Kepler.
inning number 9,
Ladies and
looking to
gentlemen,
close the
your
door.
attention, please. Now pitching for the
First
New York
pitch
Mets,
coming. Here it is.
number 39, Edwin Diaz.
0-1. Here it comes. And that misses 1-1. Fouled away.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now it'll be Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Davis brings it in. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out. Twins down to their final out, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Fouled off. A sold-out crowd of 41,800 get to their feet now in Flushing. Minnesota, good night.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Mets crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Drew Smith is credited with the win. Michael Pineda is charged with the loss after 7 1/3 of very strong work. So that will wrap things up for Mark. Excursion.